So that 4 hours is not really 4 hours.
Right. So, well, I mean, we've been doing pretty good so far, right? As far as,
I don't know what you would classify. I don't know what you would classify as pretty good. All I know is, no, I think you've been slacking over time, and I think that we need to kind of recalibrate that.
okay. So you don't wanna pay me the $10 an hour anymore?
I'm saying I want to pay you for work.
Right.
And if you're working 4 hours and 2 hours of that is being on the phone, smoking, drinking, not being 100% for the 4 hours because you have been drinking, then to say, hey, $4, 4 hours, you're not being fair to me. Now, if you're doing those things and 4 hours turns into 6 hours, and we're calling it at 4 hours,
Right.
that's another thing. But
Right.
when you do all that stuff and then say, hey, I just did 4 hours, that's not being cool
Well,
to me.
I haven't done that, have I?
Well,
Did I do that?
you just made the comment.
No, I'm just.
You just made the comment. Are we still at 4 hours? So
Okay,
that's
okay.
yeah. You gotta start realizing that I have been pretty
Oh,
accommodating,
I do
and
realize, Michael, don't get me wrong.
I gotta say, since we tapped into that, I was really surprised when you brought your niece to see a beer bottle in the trash can after you left.
What do you mean?
When you were here with your niece,
Uh-huh.
and there was one of your beer bottles in the trash can after you left.
Okay.
I find that really surprising that you would do that, even if it was only one,
Okay.
while you're with your niece.
Okay.
I think you really should think about that's
No, honey, I'm not taking offense.
I've been there. I've
Yeah,
been there,
no,
and
I'm not taking offense.
I think you should really take a hard look at how much your drinking is escalating.
Okay.
Because again, I've been there. So,
Alright. No, I appreciate your
but
honesty.
I think when you find yourself bending the rules of whatever justification you have, and you're still having some alcohol while in the presence of a child, that it's not like somebody else is with you, but you are in the sole possession of that child.
Right.
Sometimes it just takes something that's kind of hit home.
Well, somebody to say something as well, Michael. Hey.
I don't want to shake hands over. I don't. I want this to kind of.
I just wanted to let you know that I appreciated your honesty. That's all.
I hope so.
I do.
Because
No, I do.
I bit my tongue on a few things. Yeah, look at you. Look at you there.
So, but anyway.
Yeah.
What I was meaning by talking out at 4 hours wasn't so much as the 4 hours as the $40.
Well, I've been consistent on staying at that
Okay.
minimum 45.50. You know that.
Yeah, I just, I'm just trying to keep track of what I'm doing, huh?
And that's the reason I finally decided to go ahead and just why keep track of it? It's simple. I've been giving you 45 minimum every single time. So there's nothing to keep track of. It's just simple. But if you try to complicate and think, oh, I only got to do 4 hours when it's not really truly 4 hours, I gotta answer that truthfully
Right,
and say,
yeah.
look,
Alright, we're good, honey.
okay,
We're okay?
yes,
Okay.
well, yes.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna definitely work on improving.